Hey there, creatives. I'm Anthony Wood from House of Gay, and I'm excited to welcome you to this tutorial where we're going to learn to create some creative typography using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Firefly. This tutorial is part of a challenge in the House of Gay Creative Futures Hub, a community designed to support and inspire you as you explore AI as a creative tool. If you're not already a member, it's free to join. Come be a part of a community that's all about pushing boundaries and getting creative with AI. All right, let's dive in. In today's tutorial, we are going to cover the following: why you should get creative with AI and Firefly to generate creative typography, designing letterforms in Illustrator, an introduction to using Adobe Firefly, experimenting with prompts, and attempting the challenge for the Creative Futures Hub community. So why should we use AI for creative typography? Now, you might be looking at these examples and thinking they were made with some complicated 3D software. But here's the secret. They weren't. All of these designs were created using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Firefly. That's right. With Firefly, AI is unlocking the power to create stunning, 3D-like visuals without needing to learn complex 3D programs. AI now allows designers to dive into a world of 3D effects with ease. Firefly can take your vector designs and compositions from Illustrator and turn them into just about anything your imagination can conjure. First things first, let's create our letter form in Adobe Illustrator. For this tutorial, we're starting with the House of Gay G in black on a white background, which will act as our composition reference in Firefly. If you want to create your own design, go for it. But if you are participating in the Creative Futures Hub challenge, you'll find the G we're using in the project files, ready for download. When designing your type or composition in Adobe Illustrator, create a new document with a white background and design your type or composition. You want high contrast, so stick to black text on white. Export your design as a JPG or take a screenshot. This will be the image we'll use as a reference when we jump into Adobe Firefly. All right, now let's switch over to Adobe Firefly. This is where the fun begins. With Firefly, you can start by typing prompts to make the graphic style. Think about different materials, lighting, and effects. Want to go shiny metallic? Try a prompt like shiny metallic silver with a fluid chrome effect isolated on a white background, just like the one in our House of Gay branding. It will then generate an image based on your prompt. There are a few settings that you want to check. Scroll down and make sure that hyperrealistic is checked, and content type is set to photo. If you click on the pencil icon, you are given further options, and you can generate more options based on the prompt. Once you have a reference image that you like, you can upload your composition reference that you created in Illustrator. Increasing the strength ensures that more detail of the reference image is kept. Now hit generate and watch the magic happen. You can play around with the visual intensity and strength under the styles area and keep generating until you find something that works for your concept. Now you can upscale your image and then hit the download button to save your image to your files. Here's where you get to let loose. I want you to think about different styles, moods, and materials that could make your G stand out. Try a few of these prompts, or make up your own. Try as many variations as you like, and have fun with it. There's no wrong way to experiment here. The goal is to see just how many cool directions you can take your G with Firefly's AI magic. And that's a wrap. You've just used Adobe Firefly and Illustrator to create a completely unique letter form. Now it's your turn to experiment and get creative and create even more styles. For all of my House of Gay members, don't forget this is part of the Creative Futures Hub challenge. So share your creations in the circle and share your prompts and help each other out and push each other forward. And if you're not yet part of the hub yet, join us. We'd love to have you. All right, go out there and create something amazing.